whenever I'm in account, whenever I'm in account, if I user edit and is saved anything, let's say I entered my account number 123, I modified and I saved and I saved. These fields are required. Okay. When I save this one, I need to be updating my description. I need to be updating my description with the last modified date. Okay, with just a last modified date randomly. Okay, and now with a last modified date. But how can we do this? How many options we can able to update this record? We have two different options. We have workflows, three options: workflows, process builder, and triggers. Right? Workflows, process builder, and triggers. Clear? But now I wanted to update, instead of updating my description, what I need to do, I need to update my contacts. I need to be updating my contacts in two cases based on my primary contact. Whatever the primary contact I'm using here, whatever primary contact I'm using here, I need to be updating my account last modified date in contact description. My account last modified date in contact description. But again, right, in process builder you can able to update your child records, right? So that's a possible thing. It's not something like which is not possible. So you can go process builder. You can go process builder. If I open my account, inactive, this is active. So this is kind of a approval request. So we are submitting this for a approval request, right? The same thing what I do, I'll just I'll clone this. I'll say version of this process. Next, here I'll add one more action. Here I'll add one more action saying that I can update my update records. Here I can choose my what I can say test, and I can choose which records I need to be updating. Account record that started with process, account related. We can choose account related, and we can say parent created by primary contact. We can see the even the primary contact fields, right? But this is possible with process builder. But I wanted to you to introduce with a new topic called how you can call your Apex classes through process builder. You understood this question? How you can call your Apex classes from the process builder. Okay. So okay, that's the topic that I wanted to say. So the concept is called invocable methods. Invocable Apex. Invocable, let's say invocable methods only. That is the right term I can say. Create new branch from. I'll create it from a main branch. Okay, now I created. So invocable methods is also an asynchronous, but these will execute instantly. Okay, these are asynchronous methods, but they are gonna execute instantly. They will not work as a future method, but the rules remain same. It also accepts only a few parameters. It will not accept the properly, so it follows the same pattern as future method, but this is called synchronous. In futures are asynchronous and invocable are synchronous. Let me create one simple class. Create account invocable apex. Account invocable. I just said account invocable is a class name. So for invocable apex, we need to use for a future method we used to use at the rate future, right? For invocable, we need to use at the rate invocable. Invocable method, and you can say that public static and invocable methods can also have a return type. Okay, invocable methods can also have a return type. You can always keep your return type, but future method doesn't have a return type, right? Update primary contacts. I'm just saying. And here I will be expecting to pass list of ID. This is nothing but account IDs. Okay. I'll pass this parameter. So for a Apex class, I need to have input, isn't it? From here, what I can do, list of account ACC list equal to select ID, comma, primary contact underscore underscore C from account where ID in colon. This is list of IDs, so I'll be doing this way. So if I want to update my contact description, do I need to query my contact or I don't want to create my contact? Do I need to create my contact? Why? I don't want to create query here. Uh, I already had a contact ID. I know what I need to be updated. So simply I can iterate my existing records. I'll iterate my existing record colon ACC list. I'll say contact con equal to new contact and I'll pass my ID here, right? Primary contact con dot description equal to system dot now and I'll say contacts dot add contact records and I'll say offset contacts con, sorry, and I'll say return contacts. Clear? Any question on this? Or do I need to explain what I'm doing here? Yeah. So the other thing we can also mention for this is label. We can mention here label equal to single quotes. I'll say update primary contacts and we can also mention the description. I don't know, every day it is giving first expiry and then it is allowing me to deploy, right? Unexpected token, duplicate variable. Where duplicate variable? What is duplicate variable? Con dot. Do we have a description in contact? Just checking 1 minute. Primary details. Oh, say birthday array also is a problem. Read source contact dot first name. So there is no invalid type label. It's like label only. We can use this. Let me delete this for now. But you can have this. You can have this one. Update token variable does not exist. FIR. Okay. FIRST. First name. But I can have my invocable labels. Let me do one thing. Invocable method label description and category. We can have invocable method description and category. Label is there. Oh, I don't want to use comma. Okay, might be my bad. Control V. I'm using comma. Might be this an issue. Yep. Sorry, it's my bad. I shouldn't be using comma. I was using comma in middle. Uh-huh. Okay, it got deployed. Now I'll go to my process builder. Instead of update record, I'll say apex class. Here you can see where is this apex and action name update primary. Now you can see update primary contacts. Why update primary contacts? You can't get this directly. You'll not see in here. You can able to search based on the method name. Okay. Update primary contacts. And now you need to add like a set apex variable. We have a method parameter, right? What is the method parameter? Account ID. Set variables. Here you can see account IDs. Field reference. Owner ID. Record ID, sorry. Record, master record ID. Account ID. Choose. Save. And then I'm activating it. Whether it is for create and update or it's only only when the record is created. View all. I need to make this is for create and edit. Clone, new process, and I'll say account condition when I create and edit. I'm not doing from scratch. I'm using like whatever we have from the existing. Now this is my contact. I'll open my account. So for now, you can see Lakshmi Deepak is my name. If I update my contact account, my first name should be updated with the updating date. So now I'll say edit Lakshmi Deepak and then I'll save it. Okay. The other issue here is that we all, so let's say clone new process. I'm taking off this approval process here, which is creating an issue. Okay, activate. And I'll save it. Now if I go here, the Lakshmi Deepak should be updated with differently. You got date right? You can see, isn't it? So it means our invocable methods are accessible and they are executing, right? So invocable methods you can mention with the category and everything, and you can write like a list of IDs, and you can get the current list of IDs. Once you get, and so you don't want to pass parameter as a list of ID. If you pass account ID, it will typecast directly to lists only. Okay. Here in process builder, what we are doing, we are not passing separately. What we are doing, we are just passing account.id. But you can see a array and then it is cutting like a ID, right? It do typecast for you.